What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm gonna tell you something. This story broke a couple of hours ago, and this right here is off the charts. This is a first for me. I ain't never seen nothing like this, and probably y'all, some of y'all ain't never seen it neither. This story today is out of Clayton County, Georgia. Shout out! And this is an odd spectacle. The way the story goes is a beauty supply store and a liquor store, both next to each other, it looks like, in a strip mall. Both these companies or businesses went and got evicted today, and they had to take all of the inventory and put it in the parking lot, mainly the hair store. What do y'all think happened? Whatever you say happened, besides fighting and acting a fool, we'll say, because they ain't show none of that, we'll say happened. But I'm going to tell you something. A couple things in this video I want y'all to really pay attention to. Now, a lot of people are laughing at this because it is kind of funny, but it's an embarrassing funny. It's an embarrassing funny to have people sitting out there looking like that and acting like that. Show off for the camera, act the motherfucking fool. I ain't mean to cuss so early, but it's a mess. Another thing is, look how the media played them. Take a look at this and we'll be right back.
Breaking news right now at 6 o'clock. Two chaotic scenes in Metro Atlanta after a local nightclub and a beauty mart are evicted and their merchandise is thrown out into the parking lots, attracting huge crowds.
Take a look at this scene over the beauty mart in Clayton County. The contents of the store just piled up outside there, the crowd being blocked by a ring of sheriff's deputies. And in Buckhead, people flocking to the Red Martini Lounge to grab bottles of alcohol that were thrown out in boxes. We have crews at both scenes for you tonight.
We're going to begin tonight with Molly Oak. She's live near that beauty mart in Riverdale. This is right along Upper Riverdale Road. So, Molly, things out there are pretty tense, right?
And just within the past 10 minutes or so, Ron and Jennifer, about a half a dozen dump trucks showed up behind me, along with a couple of trailers. So add that equipment to hundreds and hundreds of people, plus a ton of law enforcement. I want you to take a look from the skies. This is from our chopper video that we got hours earlier. Now, the sheriff's office did confirm deputies were carrying out an eviction, but that's all they would tell us. Now, what you're seeing here is piles of merchandise filling the parking lot, surrounded by law enforcement. County records tell us the beauty mart owner was evicted over $15,000 of back rent. Now, this is what we saw when we got on scene. Wigs, eyelashes, jewelry, and beauty supplies. And again, tons and tons of people. Now, when we arrived, people were continually asking why they couldn't take any of the stuff. Now, with law enforcement throwing yellow tape around that pile while also loading items onto their trucks. Here's how people out here describe the scene.
We like free stuff, so we came out here to get all this free stuff, but then the car saying you can't get the free stuff because the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my two baskets, I took the bus or whatever, to get down here to get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession, times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are black women, we care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the products, let us get the tools, any other eviction.
So now you're getting a live look at what's happening now. In the distance, I can see folks throwing those supplies into the dump trucks. Now, just for some perspective, we have been out here for hours, but when we were trying to get out here, traffic was backed up onto 75. One, because there were so many people, and then you add law enforcement was rerouting people, blocking off entrances to the property. It took us more than 30 minutes just to get a half a mile. So a ton of people wanting to be right here on this parking lot in Riverdale tonight. Reporting live in Clayton County, Molly Oak, 11 Alive News.
Oh, embarrassing. Word born, that's embarrassing. And I'm gonna tell you why it's embarrassing, but I'm gonna tell you, like I always tell you, I told you before, Juggernaut real, Juggernaut dangerous, and Juggernaut greedy as hell. This is the first time I ever seen a massive herd of Juggernaut females converging in one location. It was like a breeding pit. Species name, Juggernautus opportunus, the begging kind. If the hair is free, then that's where they will be. It's a mess. Lord have mercy. The hair had crime scene tape around it. Police had circled the hair and all of them goofy products, right? Like a Conestoga wagon during the Apache attack, Custer's last stand. It was the hair. The hair was Custer. They were swarming around it like vultures over an Alaskan moose carcass. They were just in the air. The sky turned black. No pun intended. Lord have mercy. It's free. Where'd you hear it was free? Word travel fast when people start splitting their lips on silly stuff. Nothing's free. That has use. Now I'm going to break something down to y'all from a business standpoint. And this is what I honestly believe happened. Now I said they didn't pay the rent. People say, hey, I want you out. They had a certain time to get out. I think the people that ran that store then went and got another place. Didn't get all the stuff out in time, right? Now, they put all the stuff in the street. Part of the eviction is they're not going to get it out. They'll get the people to take it out. You want us out of there? Take it out. So whoever was moving that stuff brought it all out under police protection. That's how you know it's not free. People don't think. A lot of people don't have a business sense of money, sense of commerce. They don't understand. And it's not their fault. I mean, sometimes ignorance is bliss. A lot of people don't know about businesses unless they've had one. All of that stuff is still accounted for and it belongs to somebody. They just want them out the building. You are no longer allowed to sell your products in this. The parking lot, they put the stuff out there. They didn't put it in front of the store. They put it in the parking lot away from the premises in which they owe money for. It's like getting a car repossessed. They repossess the car. You know what I'm saying? And let you take your stuff out of it. Once you take your stuff out of it, they take it away from the car, but it's still your stuff. That belongs to somebody. I don't know where they got it. It was free from. Now, you seen them pickup truck, those dump trucks and stuff? I think them dump trucks is there in case these people don't want this stuff. Because a lot of times they'll claim insurance. And they claim insurance. I think the people that had that place already got another place set up. Because trust me, if you run the business, you got all that in. That's tens of thousands of dollars of silliness that has value to somebody. It's not free. The stuff they throwing into them dump trucks, they're going to take them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Most likely another storage area, or if they do take them to the dump, and I want people to remember this. If they say you can't take something or whatever, and it's not free, if you're on somebody's property, they don't want it to where it's a Donnybrook and people acting a fool. If the police went there, all hell would have broke loose. You know that. So what they do is they get it off their land, their property, just so they can be done with the whole situation and move on to the next step of repossession or whatever, and take the stuff. The stuff getting moved out of there, right? The stuff getting moved out of there, if it was going to the dump, people could have followed it. Then, now, once it gets to the dump and it's on their property, you can make deals. Hell, they might let y'all just go through it. Because I don't know if hair is recyclable. But either way, man, I'm going to bring up a couple of points, man. First thing is this, man. Did you notice? The hair thing is what they concentrated on, but they didn't concentrate on the liquor store. See, the liquor store had cops around it too. Now, they wasn't right next to each other, but they must have been in the same vicinity. It briefly showed the liquor store because there was a lot of cops. One way in, one way out. Liquor's there. Liquor wasn't all out in the street. The hair was. What's the biggest story? To get people to watch. Hair store. Ooh, a lot of people like hair. We can get some good Juggernaut activity out here. And they didn't disappoint, did they? Out there. Jiffy Pops galore. I ain't seen that much popcorn since going to the movie theater or amusement park. Man, it was a mess. Did you hear how they was talking? How dumb they said. I would not get on camera and complain about somebody giving me something for free that has value still. Some people don't have no shame. They've never been taught. This is the craziest thing. Did you hear one girl with the long thing on her head? Looked like she had a windsock. I thought the F-16 was about to land. She had that windsock on her head. She said, it's for real. Like she kicking the knowledge. What the fuck is free? I thought it was only one syllable in the word free. It's one word, not two. But either way, that's neither here nor there, man. It's embarrassing. I guarantee you, when they was out there, they started interviewing people. People started talking loud and like trying to get me. And then he was picking the litter. Go to this one. Go to that one. Go to this one. Go to that. Did you hear the one chick? You hear the one chick trying to speak up, intelligent. Oh, our hair is our crown. We are black women. You don't get no special damn treatment. Business is business. Nobody cares about that when it comes to money and commerce. Nobody cares. I don't think, what does that have to do with anything? Give back to the community. Give back to the community. The stores there, that's giving back to the community. That's the thing. Everybody wants something for nothing. Free. Give us the hookup. Come on, man. Come on. Look bad right there. We look bad right there. Embarrassing. I mean, I know everybody ain't got money like that, and it's big business in buying them batwing Mothra eyelashes and all that other goofy stuff to put the baby hair wings or whatever the hell that the pigs in the blanket or whatever the fuck they call that shit, and just different color hair, the Yaki and the L41 or whatever it's called. But I mean, come on, man. Come on. If they, you know it ain't free. Did you see the gay dude? Happy as hell. Trail of a rainbow behind it. I came down here with 2 carts. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that. Man, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Nothing is ever free. Because if it has value and people show up like that, they're gonna sell it and make some type of money off of it. If anything, if I was out there on that shit and thought it was an opportunity, I would have asked questions. I would have asked questions. Hey, is this stuff free? Okay, where is it going? Is it this and that? Can you get the owner on the phone? Or, hey, just follow them. If they go to the dump, once they dump it, you can go and I guess you can go and get it. Or you can go in the office when they weighing the stuff. Hey, listen, I got a wedding coming. Just a lot of times they're like, hell damn, just go get it. Could have been smart. Somebody could have got smart and got the hell of a come up. As soon as they got off the property, boom. But a lot of people don't think like that. This was embarrassing, honestly, guys. I mean, all jokes aside, it's funny, but it makes me mad. It's just, come on, man. Come on, we got to do better. You're getting in front of the camera, looking stereotypical. I'm just saying, I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.